Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages. It is Brylander with PortalPowerTV, and we are back, believe it or not. Yes, I'm still playing this game. We are back with another episode of Skylanders RE-MAGINATORs, and by our thumbnail, you know, Thanksgiving was a few days ago. We are now on the Saturday after. We are now on the road to Christmas. And I figured, why not go ahead and throw a Christmas-themed Skylanders RE-MAGINATOR out there. And I've actually done some others in the past. I may even show those off at the end of this video, so make sure you hang out till then. And we'll look at some of my previous Christmas-themed Skylanders RE-MAGINATORs. So anyway, before we go any further, we are going to be using a magic creation crystal. And we will be putting it on the portal, leveling it up. I think I'm making a smasher. So let's go ahead and do that.
Welcome to the Creation Crystal, Portal Master. Here you can create your very own Imaginator. First, choose a battle class. Each class uses a unique type of weapon.
Alright, so it comes up with Smasher right in front of me, so we're going to go ahead and select Smasher.
Smasher Imaginators pulverize their opponents with enormous smashing weapons. Are you ready to create a Smasher? Choosing a battle class is a final decision.
I am ready. Let's create. We'll talk in just a minute.
A new Smasher is born. Now, bring your imagination to life.
Alright, so there we go with that. Let's see. I don't know if any of the parts are going to require that level 6, but I'm going to go ahead and disappear for just a quick second, level up to level 6, and be right back. Alright, so here we go. We are at level 7. We actually kind of catapulted a little bit over level 6. But we've got our Smasher made up, and we are going to get into creation of our elf on the shelf. So one of the first things I want to know is, in the comments, make sure you let me know who among you have actually had an elf on a shelf growing up. If you ever had one, maybe you were actually one of the older siblings and your younger sibling had it, or maybe you had it yourself. And tell me just a little bit about some of the memories that you have had with your elf on the shelf, or maybe something anecdotal, which means funny, about your elf on a shelf. So I never got to have one. It came out much longer after I was grown and no longer a child. But anyhow, and my child was adamantly against getting one and still is. So anyway, we are going into the head. I am looking for the student's head, because that is the one that I used.
How is this? Hello.
Let's see, where are we at? Where we're at? Student head, is that it? It is.
Perfect.
All right, there's our student head. So there's our student head. Our eyes, I am going to use just our normal human eyes. And ears. If this one isn't going to be screamingly obvious, you guys let me know. So let's see. First, I got to define them. Is that it? Elf ears?
I feel pretty cool with this.
Haha. There we go. Okay, so for the chest, again, kind of easy. Just got to find it. I'm going to start. Oh, I think that was it right there.
Nice.
We're going with the Jester torso. And for the arms, what did I use? Let me start up again up top and bring myself down. I think I used those.
Think we got something here.
All right. And what do we call those? Those were the diver arms, and they look kind of good with this outfit. So anyway, for the legs, I also think there were some Jester legs. Oh, maybe that was them right there. And no tail. And let's see, for a weapon, I chose
Interesting choice.
this lollipulper. Good for an elf to use, yes. And then for gear, headgear.
Cool.
There we go. Little Santa Claus type hat, little elf hat. And let's see, for sizing. Alright, so for size, I think almost everything is just as small as it can get. So we got a small, because they're small. It's got a small hat, that may be too. Let me crank everything down first. And lower. There we go, we'll take that up a little bit. And the head. Up one maybe. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Now on the upper body, muscles, up just a smidgen, lower body, there we go. Pretty skinny. Alright, let's start with this and we'll see how the coloring goes. Because in coloring, almost everything is just red. I mean, just, first of all, we'll get his head. Let's go with the skin tone. We'll go with a nice tone there. Let me see, what do I have? I think the same thing here as far as the skin tone on both of those. Then this, I think, is his hair color, which for this one, since we're kind of trying to match the little guy down there. And then some more flesh tones. He's got like a little color in his lips, but not much. So let's just go with that. Alright, so now eyes. I think we have blue eyes right there. I don't know if you guys can catch that. And then on the ears we have same flesh tone we've been using. And for the chest, now this is where it gets really boring. I'm sure, well, you know what's funny is the chest. I've got, let's see, flesh tone for that. I don't know why. Red. Red. And yellow. And for the arms, let's see, he has red, red, and these should be white. For his gloves, and for the legs, if I'm not mistaken, we're going red, red, and again yellow with the little bells on him. And headgear, red and white. There we go. So there is our elf on a shelf. What do you guys think? That's just about it. I don't know if there's anything else I should do to him. If you guys can think of it, let me know in the comments below. But let's see, I'm not using, is there a magic aura? Let me think. That's Black Star, no. I usually don't like using auras. I think y'all know that already. Let's see, nope, don't want water. That says magic elemental, but that's just too distracting. So, alright, so we're not going to use one. For powers, just so you guys know, Obliterator is what I've got on here. I got the Orb Shot, just kind of shooting out magic elements. Personality, let's give him, I guess we'll just call him, I mean, you can give him an individual name for the purpose of this video. I'm just going to call him Elf on the Shelf. elf on. And I thought it was elf on a shelf. It's not. It's elf on the shelf is the official terminology. Had to look that up. And
Oh
done.
yeah, I can definitely roll with that.
Well, his voice isn't too far off from what we'd want it to be.
I like magic.
Of course. I like magic. What else would we use? Islander and small. That's kind of close. How about...
I like magic.
I
like magic. I like magic.
That's kind of... I like that one. Alright, so we'll use that. I like magic is good. Let's
Don't
see.
mess with magic.
Alright, is there anything Christmassy? I don't think so. I think magic's about the only thing that's in there. So we'll have to stick with it. So we'll go with I like magic. Or don't mess with magic. There we go. And then music and effects, we are sticking with none and none. Because there is no Christmas music there. And that's about it. So let's see what he does. So down there in screen, that, my friends, looks like Elf on a Shelf. I don't care what else you have to say. Here, let's go do a surprise attack.
Good. I was
As we usually do. And we'll use his obliterator, his big candy, to smack these guys around.
feel my power.
And he's a seismic blast, but using that candy. There's these magic orb shots.
All right.
Huzzah for the Skylander! And, ooh, those baddies had a chest full of gear you might be interested in.
Alrighty.
New shoulder guards. Set part found.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Alright, and so if we take him off and do his magic moment, put it right back on the portal.
Don't mess with magic.
There is our elf on a shelf. Let me know what you think, guys. And if another curiosity is how many of you are actually still occasionally playing Skylanders Imaginators, or any of the Skylanders game for that matter. What's been the most recent Skylanders game that you have played? Leave that in the comments for me. Little discussions going on. And so forth. So I think that's pretty much it. I've quit chirping these things out a while back. Most people no longer have the creator apps. They're no longer available in the creator in the in the app stores or anything like that. So if you don't have it, you can't get it. And most people deleted theirs a long time ago, not thinking that they wouldn't be able to get it back. So unfortunately, that's kind of where we're at with Skylanders. So the only thing new coming up is hopefully in the next month or two. I know Canada and where else did they say Australia or something like that are getting Skylanders Ring of Heroes. The new mobile game will be coming to them first. I guess they wanted to get all the bugs kicked out before they brought it to the people that matter. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't beat me up. So anyway, Canada will be getting it first. I think Australia as well. So here in the United States, we've got to wait a little longer. Hopefully, be toward the end of December or maybe in January. We'll finally get the game. I'm kind of chomping at the bit for more Skylander activity, some content and so forth. But in the meantime, I've been doing a lot of playing some Starlink. I've even put a little bit of, I've put like maybe 1 or 2 videos on my channel. I plan on playing some more. I did some unboxings. I'm still editing those unboxing videos and posting those as we speak. I also got a brand new item from Starlink that I want to show off also. So y'all be kind of stick around for that. It's actually pretty cool, and not many people have shown it off yet. Also, I got Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Got both because I wanted Pikachu. My daughter wanted Eevee, so we bought 2 copies of the games, and yes, that was $200. So anyway, definitely going to have to do some gameplay of that to make it worth the $200, $200 we spent on it. So anyway, hopefully you guys will like that game content and aren't over inundated with everybody else posting videos about Let's Go, and so forth and so on. So I did promise you at the beginning of this video that at the end of the video I would actually show off some of my other Christmas-themed RE-MAGINATORs. So if you guys will hold on 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to go ahead and take Elf on the Shelf off. And let's start with this guy right here. Tell me what you think. This was from a year or 2 ago.
I'm crazy for Pancake House.
There's Frosty the Snowman. Running around. What do you guys think?
Okay, maybe just a few tweaks.
There we go. See him? And let's see who was next.
Shining through magic.
We made Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What do you think about that? How we do for Rudolph? And let's not forget this guy. There's actually a recent movie just came out with him in it.
Prepare to face double trouble.
We got the Grinch. And he's gonna go and steal Christmas.
Can I really get any spookier?
What do you think?
Guess we'll see.
And last but not least, you can't have Christmas-themed RE-MAGINATORs without...
All hail glory!
There is Santa Claus himself. Got his candy cane guns and everything.
A royal entrance.
What do you guys think? Alright, so anyway, hopefully you guys are having fun. If you haven't played Skylanders Imaginators in a while, pull the game back out. It's time, create some new characters. Maybe if you follow me on Instagram, it's just PortalPowerTV. Actually, if you look in the description of this video, you'll see all my social media and so forth and so on. But send me pics. DM me some pics of some of your Imaginators. Especially some of your Imaginators. Sorry, do Imaginators, you do Imaginators. And some of your Christmas themed. If there's something else Christmas themed that you've done, I'd love to see those. And let me know what is it that you're asking for this Christmas. Guys, this is Brylander with PortalPowerTV. As always, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless.